Yo, YouTube, what is up? Kid Cut here, and today I'm bringing you some more Battlefield 4 gameplay. And what I have for you today is some AK-12 gameplay, the assault rifle. I don't know why I don't have an upload of this yet. Probably due to the fact that the AK-12 was a beta gun, and I didn't want to upload that first because I didn't think anybody really wanted to watch any type of old, what they've already seen. So that's probably why I haven't uploaded it yet. And what you're gonna be seeing, this is this gameplay behind me, but this not behind me. It's not literally behind me, because if it was behind me, I don't know how that's possible. But I'm gonna be talking over gameplay. This is not live commentary, and I'm pretty much gonna tell you why it's not live commentary. But the AK-12, probably I would say one of the top 5 kind of ARs. I wouldn't say it's the best. In my opinion, I pretty much believe it's better than the Scar H, better than the CZ, better than some of the other guns like that. Pretty much, I would say is on par with the AUG and kind of the M416. Like pretty much in between there. I almost would rather have the AUG more because it's automatic. Not only because it's automatic, but you don't really lose anything from it being automatic. So what I mean by that is, of course, so the AK-12, it has burst firing mode, and it also has auto, as well as single, obviously. But in auto, it shoots 650 rounds per minute, and in burst firing mode, it goes all the way up to 750. Now, why would you not want to put it on burst? Because you're shooting 100 rounds per minute faster. So, why would you not do that? So if you want to shoot faster with it, you want to get a little bit of oomph into it. If you're kind of failing with it, it's best to go. Right now, I'm just going ham. I didn't even know I was doing this good. It's great right there. I remember that. Like, he did not die, the first guy, so I could turn around and try to kill the next dude. That kind of just ticked me off. So I didn't even know it really went that well. But so when you get this weapon, you're probably gonna want to go straight to burst firing mode so you can shoot faster and kill people a lot faster. So with the burst firing mode, now it's kind of tricky. Now it may just sound like, oh, you're just bursting the gun. I mean, it's just in burst, so you just got tap it to shoot. But with the burst firing mode, as well as with this goes pretty much hand in hand with the M16A4. When you burst it, you can't shoot it as fast as you want. It's not like in BF3. The AK-12, if you put that weapon on burst, I believe it went up to something crazy. Like, I don't even know. I didn't want to guess. I think like 1,200 rounds per minute, something crazy. 15. It was something ridiculous. If you could keep tapping as fast as you wanted to, it would never jam. It would always keep going faster. It would shoot faster than if it was in full auto. So the way with the burst in this game, you can't shoot as fast as you want. It has like a I don't know how to put this in words, but it has like a designated fire rate. You can't go above it. So if you try to shoot faster than it possibly can, pushing it to the limits, you can't. So make sure you go to test range to test this out. If you may feel like, oh, I'm not telling the truth, or he doesn't know what he's talking about. Well, you're wrong. So go to test range, try to spam the M16, A4, and the AK-12, any other burst weapons like this too. Go to the test range, completely shoot, just spam the heck out of the trigger. Don't try to maintain recoil, and watch how the gun doesn't shoot sometimes. Like, sometimes the gun doesn't shoot. It will like pause and then start shooting again, as well as like the rifle gun. Some stuff like any type of gun like this. Like, if you kind of pull it too fast, you shoot it too fast, it doesn't shoot. It kind of pauses for a minute. So it's more of a rhythm type of trigger. So you gotta get the rhythm perfectly down. If you go to test range, it's like I didn't even see that dude laying right there. I'm gonna kill him though, but I didn't even see him. He's in the map. Like, I don't even know. But you kind of have to have a rhythm with it. Like, I don't know. You just go to test range. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's more of a rhythm type of shooting mechanic than it just being like spamming it. You can't really spam it because it only goes 750 rounds per minute. If you spam it, it kind of stops because it can't go any faster. So what I don't want to say this weapon isn't consistent. There's games where you will go 40-1, everything's just going perfect. You know, you're getting that great accuracy like at the beginning of this game, and then you're like a robot. You can't miss. Everything's just happening perfect. And I'm using it on burst, as you can tell, to make it faster. But you can't miss. You're nailing people left and right. And then the next round or later on in that game, everything just turns straight poop. Like, it makes no sense. You go from being like the best player in the world to the worst. Like, I don't know what it is about this weapon. It seems like every time I was using it today and yesterday, I just couldn't get the handle of it. Which there is a reason why I would kind of say that I wasn't playing too well these past days. Which you may think this gameplay I may be doing good if you see the final score and how I'm playing. You may think I'm doing very, very good, but in reality, I know there's those games where you know that you're not doing good. Like, you may have a good KD, everything's going perfect, but you just don't feel right. It's like you get, you wear clothes, you look in the mirror, you're getting fresh, all that, you swag out, but you got the swagger going, and then you just look into the mirror and you just don't feel right. You know you look good, you look presentable, but it's just something that feels off, and then you go back to the closet and try to find some more clothes. It just makes you feel comfortable. As well as like girls with their hair and all that crap, they may look good, but inside they're just like, no, I don't look good. That's my girl voice. I don't look good. Oh my god, I gotta go back, put my hair. I don't know, but it just feels off with this gun. Sometimes it feels good, sometimes it feels bad. Like, I don't know what it is with this. I think DICE is just, they know that I'm using a weapon. That's what it is. I think so. But the reason why I don't have live commentary, like I said, is because I haven't been playing BF4 for probably about 3 days, maybe 4 days now. So I just got back into it, and you really never know how. You talk about first games of the day when you have not played for 4 days. It is just, you have lost everything. I can't even shoot. I can't do anything. I felt like my reaction time was so slow throughout this whole game. That's what I mean. Like, I didn't feel right. Like, everything felt bad to me. It didn't feel right with me. I know I can react quicker than I am. I can be more precise with my aim than I've been in this game. It just didn't feel right. And so I just got back into it. Like I said, I need to grind this whole game out, try to get back to my old ways. But you may think this game is pretty good, but it's not. It's horrible. I did trash. And like what I said about my accuracy, I just feel like, let me give you an analogy here. So, just like the one with the pants, but this one's going to go negative. So, pretty much, it's like that morning wood. It feels, you try to go to the bathroom, guys, and then you try to go straight into the toilet, and it just goes everywhere but the toilet. You probably get like the last 2 drops in the toilet, and that's it. Like, it goes on the mirror, it's in the bathtub, it's on the sink, it's on the mirror, it's on the floor, it's on the wall, it's on the roof, the ceiling, it's just everywhere. And those girls, they got that morning taco. It's probably behind you. Like, I doubt that it's true, because that's just weird. How does that happen? But what I'm using on this AK-12, let me finish this off before I get like weirded out by all of you. You think I'm weird. I'm not that weird. But I'm using what is this? The Chinese? I think this is a Chinese one-time scope. The stubby grip, and that's it. So why I use stubby grip is because it's pretty much, it adds more accuracy to my weapon. And with that being on burst, it adds even kind of a more accurate of a weapon, since it's in burst and the bullets kind of hit like right next to each other. So each time I fire 3 bullets, one shot, pretty much all 3 bullets hit identical in one spot. Pretty much is what a burst kind of does. So it helps me on longer ranges. And with the one-time scope, it also helps me see further as that guy just like flips the air. So in BF3, there was kind of a like aim down sight thing. So whenever you aim down sight, it would take away your seconds to how quick you would be able to zoom in. So in BF3, the holographic sight and the one-time scopes, they zoomed in just as fast as the red dot sight, so you never lost any type of speed. So I'm pretty sure it's the way it is in this game. You zoom in just as fast as them, because the 4x scope, they zoom in a little bit slower. So you have the same zoom speed as iron sights, red dot sight, but you have a little bit more zoom, and so I can shoot a little bit further with the range. That's why I use the 1x scope on like ARs, and I use the Chinese one because the holographic, it looks weird. It's like something, it's like very small, and I don't use the Russian one as much as this one because the Russian one is a little bit bigger. But the AK-12 shoots 650 rounds per minute in auto, 750 in burst. It's good for long range, short range, and close range, so you really don't have to worry about anything like that as the game is winding down. It's a pretty much all around great gun. Don't really have to worry about anything. It's a very good gun, especially it being the first unlock. It's very good. But I hope you like, comment, subscribe for more, and peace out, YouTube.